Welcome to What We're Enjoying Wednesday, part of Elmhurst Public Library at Home, the library's online program series. Each week, our staff will be talking to you about what they've been reading, watching, listening to, playing, or otherwise enjoying that they suggest to others. Recently, I've been enjoying One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. August Landry is having a difficult time adjusting to New York. On her first day of classes, she slips on ice, scrapes her knee, and spills coffee on herself, and is wondering if she should even show up to classes. Fortunately, when she gets on the subway, a very kind woman offers her her scarf. This woman is one of the most beautiful that August has ever seen, absolutely her type, and they separate ways. And then the next time August rides the queue, the girl is there again, and every time she rides the queue. And eventually, we find out that the woman, Jane, has actually been stuck on the queue since the 1970s. She is her own space in time. She exists outside of time. She doesn't understand that things have moved on. She doesn't realize that she's no longer in the 1970s, despite all of the changes happening around her. So as Jane and August start to get closer, they try to find a way for Jane to recover her memories and try to get Jane out of the queue before it closes down for construction in the fall. This is a lot of fun. There are some crazy characters in here. If you enjoyed McQuiston's previous book, Red, White, and Royal Blue, definitely give this one a try. And if you enjoy this book or you want to learn more, join us for an author visit with McQuiston on Wednesday, July 14th at 7 p.m. You can find more information on the event and register at elmlib.org/author.
For this week's edition of What We're Enjoying Wednesday, I am recommending Sisters by Daisy Johnson. It's a short little novel. It's a little over 200 pages. And it's got a really cool cover. But besides that, it is the story of two sisters, as you might have guessed, July and September, who have moved across the country with their mother following a mysterious traumatic event. And it's not really clear until pretty far into the novel what has happened and what has caused them to flee their last school and hometown. So I really like this one because it has kind of a lyrical and kind of dreamlike tone, and it's not always clear what is happening, but it really doesn't take away from the enjoyment of the writing and the story. And then about 3/4 of the way through, there's kind of a surprise twist when things kind of come into focus, and I really wasn't expecting it, and I really enjoyed this one. So I've been talking this up with my coworkers and patrons. Check it out.
Hey folks, a book I finished recently was I'm Judging You by Lovey Ajayi. I actually listened to it on audio using the Libby app, and I highly recommend the audiobook because it's basically 8 hours of stand-up comedy. The author, Lovey, is a queen of shade and side-eye, and basically the entire book is her telling humans how to do better by explaining all the things that we do that are annoying. So it's super entertaining and humorous, and I loved every second of the book. I highly recommend it.